Hey everyone, we're back with another Intel Compute Stick video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the STK2M3364cc Compute Stick. This is the Intel Core M3, the 6Y30. This is based off of Skylake, and we're going to do just a quick unboxing, but just to go over some of the specs really quick. This unit does contain the Skylake processor, so it's a 2-core processor with hyper-threading. Has a base clock at 900 MHz, a boost clock to 2.2. Also has 4 gigs of low power DDR3 at 1866, and it has 64 GB eMMC storage, as well as wireless AC and Intel's HD 515 graphics. So taking a look in the box really quickly, it comes with an HDMI extender like all of the Compute Sticks, so it's pretty typical. Next up is the USB-C cable. This will be used to connect the power adapter to the Compute Stick itself. It's actually a really thick gauge USB-C cable. And next up is the power connectors for the adapter, so European connectors and etc. I live in North America, so the North America adapter already came installed on the power adapter. And here's the power adapter itself. It is a 21 watt power adapter. It also allows you to connect 2 USB 3.0 devices to the power adapter as well. So not only can you connect power to it with the USB-C, which goes straight to the Compute Stick, but you can also plug in external hard drive, USB keyboard, mouse, and it will connect data link wise to the Compute Stick as well. So here we are taking a look at the Compute Stick as it is, and the external appearance of this generation Compute Stick is quite a bit different from the first generation. The M3 and the Cherry Trail versions look pretty much identical for the most part. But it is a bit longer, about the same width and same depth as well. But there is a fan in this unit as well, like the other Compute Sticks, and that does help it to keep from throttling. So there's the HDMI connector on the back. We have a vent on the far left with a power button and the USB 3.0 port. And on the other side we have a micro SD card reader slot, the USB-C for the power, and then another vent for the active cooling. On the back you have your serial number and other information as well, MAC address and so on. So just comparing this one to the last generation, or I'm sorry, the first generation Compute Stick, you can see it is a bit longer, about 1.5 inches or so, maybe a little less. The width is about the same, and the depth of the units is about equivalent as well. I do like the design of this new Compute Stick. It is, in my eyes, a bit more pleasing to look at. Just firing it up really quick, I did notice the fan will actually not run unless it's needed to. However, you can configure in the BIOS to have it run all the time. But just comparing the size, obviously, to the Intel NUC, they're a lot smaller. And considering that M3 is stronger than the N3700 and the NUC, it's pretty impressive size-wise. So we're going to be taking a look more on this Compute Stick here on my channel, so stay tuned for some gaming videos. I'm going to do some performance comparisons. I also have a Cherry Trail Compute Stick coming as well, so I'm going to be able to do a comparison between first generation, second generation Core M3 and second generation Cherry Trail. So stay tuned, and thanks for checking out the video. Bye.